Hey, in today's video I'm going to reveal the #1 thing to turbocharge your word of mouth marketing so bookkeepers just like you can attract more clients. I'm Kerry Duke, the digital marketing consultant for bookkeepers, CPAs, and accountants looking to become more profitable and recession proof. So let's start out with what is word of mouth marketing. Alright, so let's look at what word of mouth marketing is. And before we get into what today's definition of word of mouth marketing, let's go back in time. Let's go back to 1997, early 2000s, and what word of mouth marketing meant back then. And from my perspective, it was the ability to do a job and then have your customers be so impressed by that that they would talk glowingly about your service to other people who would then become potential prospects, right? I think we all know that that's kind of what the local marketing game was all about. You do a service, you do it well enough, and then you hope, let's emphasize hope, that your customers would talk well about you in such a way that you would get more business. Now, if you did such a good job and that person happened to be an influencer, then you might get an even bigger bang because of that one relationship. Let's say that they were, a president of a chamber of commerce, or, the president of a Rotary Club or something like that. If you did a good job for them, they had a bigger audience, and so you might get more business. Now, if we go all the way back to 2022, from that time, we move forward in time, then we're having a different discussion about what is word of mouth marketing. So yes, we still have the traditional way of networking, and we still have the traditional way of going to the chambers and having those one-on-one conversations. But in today's world, we also have the power of the internet, and we need to take advantage of that to leverage our message in such a way that we can do word of mouth marketing online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Does that sound like something you would like to do? Well, if so, let's dive into what is word of mouth marketing in 2022. All right, so let's talk about what is the definition of word of mouth marketing. All right, Big Commerce defines this as amplified word of mouth is when marketers launch campaigns designed to encourage or accelerate these naturally occurring conversations within their existing customer base. All right, so this is, in 2022, it is a strategy that you can utilize. It is not something left to chance. Left to chance, we hope somebody does something for us because we provide a great service, but a strategy is we're going to do things that encourage this behavior, right? So, according to Big Commerce, these things are create an epic first experience, right? So the first time they do business with you, everything is so great and grand. Maybe they get the surprise gift or something like that, but you make it super fun, super easy, and super memorable. All right, that's the first thing. The second thing is that you sell a quality service, right? It's something that actually has value. The order process and the user experience is super seamless and it's easy. You have a tight operation. When something is to be done, it is done and on time and perfect. You go above and beyond for the customer. There's a great story about Ritz-Carlton, right? There was a small child who left their little doll. It was a giraffe, and Ritz-Carlton heard about this. They found the thing, and then they went and placed this giraffe in various aspects of the hotel to show the child it was having a great time. Oh, here's Jeffrey by the pool. Oh, here's Jeffrey, having dinner. Oh, here's Jeffrey taking a nap. And so they created this viral story about this lost giraffe for this child who was missing its toy, and just providing a great customer experience. They went above and beyond for that customer. All right, great organic word of mouth marketing because of their customer service, the thing that they are legendary for. All right, so what kind of things can you do to do that? We talked about influencers. Well, in digital marketing today, you can still get an influencer to talk about your service, right? That that same chamber president, that same Rotary president can do a video for you. They can do something for you that actually helps you spread your message in a word of mouth marketing way. Connect with a worthy cause. If you do anything with a charity, then you can align yourself with that charity to help your word of mouth marketing strategy. Again, these are all strategies that we can utilize to bring in that organic new prospect. All right, so the point we want to make, the difference between 2000 and 2022 in terms of word of mouth marketing, is that in the previous years, businesses hoped somebody would talk well about their business, that they hoped that they would get new business because they did a good service and that people would go and talk to others about them. Well, in 2022, when we utilize the power of the internet, now we can create a strategy to ensure that we're bringing in that conversation. We want to level out that hope process, right? So if you say to me, I live and die by word of mouth marketing, I'm going to ask you one question. So let's ask it right now to you. You ask it to yourself. Do I have a strategy in place that ensures I have a replicatable and consistent flow of new leads, new prospects into my business using word of mouth marketing? Okay, if you don't have that consistency, if you don't have a replicatable process that whether you are there or one of your employees is there, then you do not have a strategy for word of mouth marketing. You are doing the hope method. We want to get away from the hope method. Okay, so let's talk about the number one thing that you can do to ensure that your word of mouth marketing strategy is successful. All right, so that is, this is ink, right? The number one thing you can do is increase the number of reviews that you have, right? The number of reviews you have, and the number one platform to have these reviews on is Google review platform, right? That's the Google My Business, Google Business Profile. It goes by a lot of different names, but you want to be in that Google map with the highest number of reviews that you can possibly get. And you say, why? Well, 84% of people trust online reviews as much as they do their friends. Let me say that again. In the old days, we would have a conversation with a friend. It was a recommended referral from a trusted friend, right? That's what we wanted. Well, today, 84% of people think those reviews online are the same thing. 84%. And 91% proactively manage online reviews, and people read them. They understand what they are. So if you want to make a strategic difference in your business and grow your business, make your business recession proof, right? I mean, this is only the tip of the iceberg and the tactics that you get when you work with my group, right? I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you this, that if you're not concentrating on reviews, you're missing out on the greatest opportunity that has ever come along. Yes, forget the recession. We're going to make you recession proof. We're going to build a moat around your business, but the number one thing that you need to focus on to make this strategy happen is reviews. If you need any more information about this, there's a link down below. Just contact me. We can set up a time to talk and show you how reviews can impact your business and what that means in a monetary sense. We can actually define in a monetary sense what that opportunity means to you.